So, somebody sent me this. He got some dog food, or puppy chow for Russell, some shavings for bedding for the chickens, and also some feed. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm not gonna call any names. You know who you are, and it's gratefully thankful. You got the chickens out right now. As you can see, got the chickens out. Just out free ranging. Oh, in chicken keeping supplies, you gotta show the good, bad, and ugly. I've left for like an overnight. So, like I showed you guys, I just got some stuff. So, I'm gonna do a little bit of cleaning in here. I'm gonna clean out the bed and I'm gonna collect whatever eggs is left over. But hey, man. Welcome back to Roost's Backyard Chickens. Like I said, sometimes you gotta show the good, the bad, and the ugly. It's gone for a little bit. I end up losing a significant amount of little pellets. Hopefully I don't get blocked or fined for this, because you guys can see it's a mess. That's 1 pellet, 2 pellet, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a whole bunch of eggs just randomly around. So I am gonna be collecting them. So today might not be a pretty picture. I am gonna be cleaning this out since I got that stuff. I'm gonna dump everything out here. We got another pellet out there, another pellet there, another pellet there. So there's a whole bunch of chickens that little baby chicks, little pullets that died. So we're gonna straighten up and whatever. I'll get back to you guys and show you guys what's good after. Yeah, like I was saying, gloves, outfit, nice boots, and some kind of face mask, PPE, whatever people call it. We're gonna go ahead for a sec, collect some of these eggs off the ground. We'll go ahead and collect all these eggs off the ground. We're gonna collect every single egg before we does the cleaning up. It is disheartening to come home and see the chicks dead, just for the simple fact, like, I hatched all these baby chicks out. I'm gonna replacing the bedding with this. Yeah, I hatched all those baby chicks out. It's just not something, you know, anybody would want to come home and see something they raised dead. So let's collect some of these eggs. I mean, I might count. I might lose track, I'll be honest, yo. Got 1. They're of course gonna be dirty because they're all over the place. 2. I think this is a fake one. So that'd be 2. It's gonna be 3. Collected these previously. 3. Probably more on their instead of collecting from outside, I might just collect from inside, because 4, 5, 6. Let's see. You can't be broody. I don't need no more broody hens. Go. Okay. I'll collect that in another portion of this video, the outside ones. Let's do from the opposite side, because I'm hot already. I'll just try to go ahead and clean up and show you guys after product of this cleaning up. Let's collect these ones though. I do not know how much I was. I got 3 out. Crack. I just cracked that one by slamming it in. Look, the chicken over there, eat it in. Collect another 2. That one I cracked, I just threw it out so you can eat on it. But I don't want it out in here. Get another set. These are like probably like a day or two worth of eggs. So sometimes I collect 18. Well, now sometimes I collect like 18. Some days I collect 25. Yeah. But I'll get back to y'all and go ahead and start cleaning. So, cleaned it out. Put some wood shavings up there, all around the shit shelf. Put some fresh wood shavings. It smells great in here in the nesting boxes. On the inside, did it for all the nesting boxes. You can see the entire floors are covered in it. I kind of spread it out, but I'm not gonna do that much work because they're gonna do it on their own. I also replaced in the little brooder. Why is he up there? You know, one of the little chicks. And the brooder. Okay, that worked. Yeah, and the brooder I replaced. Bedding and the brooder as well. All the way to the back. So, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and finish collecting the eggs from the outside. I'll be changing those and putting in some fresh bedding and those nesting boxes as well. But yeah, I think I mentioned this in the last video where I got rid of the wood and just went ahead and locked it with this. Got that little latch so it keeps them out. Yeah, so we got a latch on that side, the bedding all spread around, all up there. It smells good, it looks good. I think they're gonna like it. I did as much spreading around as I can do. They're gonna come over and spread the rest on their own. All the old bedding from inside, I literally just kicked them out with outside so it can actually help with the mud. There's no still water, there's nothing like that, but it could help with the mud. I'm not gonna move it around. They're gonna be scratching, they're gonna be moving it around. Yeah, they're starting to go in. I'm not gonna see. I'm gonna put back that ramp so they can go in freely. They have started to line up to go inside the coop. See what we got from the outside. Cleaning supplies. I've already shut down the eggs. I mean the nesting box from the outside. I'll be cleaning these out. So we got from the outside alone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fake. 9, 10. All the others that are in the nesting boxes are fake. So I just went ahead and cleaned these ones out. Did my best cleaning them out. I am still gonna put the pine shavings in there. Did you guys hear that thunder? Yeah, it just never ends over here. Collected the eggs. Got my basket full. Filled out all nesting boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the exterior nesting boxes. Go ahead and pop in the fake eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are. Look at Russell over there. He's growing, man. He's getting big. So this is the following day. I'm gonna add this in. This is gonna be the following day. This is gonna be the egg collection. As you can see, the stuff that I put out the chicken coop outside, I have spread it around, so it gives them a little bit more leverage and stuff off the ground. You got 1 hen, got 2 hen. So that's 2 hens in the nesting boxes. Bedding seems to be working fine. And no dirt. So the beddings are doing exactly what they need to be doing. Fresh egg, still warm in my hands. So that's one. Go ahead. Go. Two. Three. We got three on this one. I don't think she have finished laid yet. So I'll let her be. Check out the nesting box. This is my only silky I have left. She haven't finished laid yet. We don't have any else in this nesting box, so we got three from the outside. It is early in the morning, so I'm not expecting a whole. So yeah, all the feed containers are full currently at this time. This portion of the video, see, they spread everything around. In this portion of the video, I just kind of wanted to give you guys a, you know, like a little sneak peek, a little cutback of what a cleaning in your coop could automatically look like or bring to you. You guys can see, bedding is still clean. Of course, that's a poop shelf, so there are gonna be poop up there. Still smells good, still smells great. You know, a deep clean in the coop, or cleaning the coop, is always good. Now let's see what we got when it comes to eggs. Empty, empty, full. So in all honesty, picking up clean eggs, or somewhat clean eggs. I mean, outside is still muddy, so of course they still gonna be tracking stuff inside. For the most part, eggs are clean. So that was 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Got one on the ground. 8, 9. The nesting box is still clean. Only the fake eggs are in them. You know, I do have my buckets low in my brooder pen. So it most definitely, when it comes to the water, I have to come in here and scoop it out, because chicken do scratch and they tend to scratch the dirt around. Just enough to get, you know, stuff out of the water. Look at the naked necks, they're growing. Like I said, I did lose one of them, but they're growing in size. There you go, some of the baby chicks. I'm over here at Unit 3. I've decided not to tear down Unit 3. I'm gonna use it as my sick bay. I'm gonna use it as, you know, like integration pen, or my seclusion pen if I have any unruly birds. So right now, I have separated these two roosters. I only left one rooster. I am planning to get rid of these roosters because I have noticed on my hens, they're just being climbed too much and being hunched on too much. So I'm just gonna keep one rooster. I have separated these two. I'm planning to get rid of these guys. Even though she got mad. She got mad because like you were out of the coop. But yeah, even though it's kind of muddy in the chicken run, the nesting box are not dirty, so you're still getting clean eggs, or somewhat clean eggs, because of the you know, the more bedding that I put in. See, even in this nesting box, you see what she got under her. I don't feel anything so far, besides the one fake egg. I'm guessing she haven't laid yet. That's a little one, always trying to go broody. Every time I come, I'm just gonna kick her out, because yeah, we don't, on the farm, or I call it farm, but over here at Roost Backyard Chickens, we don't necessarily need any more broody hens. Or any more baby chicks for that fact. Maybe I'll reconsider and look at it again. Yeah, maybe I'll reconsider and look at it again as soon as I can get like some wood chips or something to cover up, you know, the mud. But for now, I just don't want, see, like this spot is dry, so I know wood chips is gonna help out. But I just don't really see the need for it. See, this is what I was telling you about. If you see her, that means she has been getting climbed on a lot. That's one of the reasons I'm getting rid of those 2 roosters. I think I have too much roosters. If you look at that one head, they've been pulling on her hair. I mean on her feathers to climb her. That one's the same thing. So I'm starting to get like bald spots on my chickens that just basically means they are being hunched on too much. Like, let me see if I can show you another one. See, like, even that one, I don't know if you can really see it, but there's a little peel spot on her head. So, like that one, there's a peel spot on the back. That one. So I think I'm getting too much. I have too much rooster for the amount of hens I have. They always say it's like 5 hens to a rooster, right? But yeah, I have 2 hens to how much ever hens. I mean, I have 3 roosters to how many hens I have now. 5 hens to 1 rooster is what people would always say, but I don't think that is the best solution for me right now. So that's why I'm getting rid of those 2 roosters. Let's see what we got on the inside. Got 2 more. Yeah, they have specific nesting boxes that they lay in. Chickens are like that for some reason. Look at this. They over there scratching up the dust bat. You would think that little ones, they're dead, huh? In that corner, look at those. They ain't dead. Yeah, come in here and every time I come in the coop, I try to do that. You know, try to keep their water clean. You could always get something and raise it up, to be honest. So yeah, still don't have any in those nesting boxes. From the inside, those hens are still laying around there. Little pellets still follow me inside. Let's see if I could do some recount on these little pellets. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, 10 pullets. So I had 10, then I had another 16. And I found out why. Actually, I found out why they just end up dying. They had one yesterday that was still kind of like struggling and still trying to hang on. And I noticed while I was in here taking care of them and looking after them, one of the roosters tried to mate with one of the roosters that I'm getting rid of. They look alike, can't tell the difference. But one of the roosters that I'm trying to get rid of, or I'm going to get rid of, tried to climb one of the baby chicks. Of course, these little things, They're not even ready for that type of thing. So I think within the process of them trying to climb all these hens and seeing these little pullets, and some of these hens are selective with who they sleep with or who they sit for. So with them not probably getting, and like I said, too much roosters, I've seen one of them in particular trying to climb and hunt on the little baby chick. So it probably hurt them in some kind of way, and maybe he even crushed them because he's like huge. So maybe that's one of the reasons why. No, not maybe. I know for a fact that's the reason why, because the one that was kind of like still trying to hang on and still eating and stuff, when I seen him do that, I came this morning and that chick was dead as well. Collecting these rest of these eggs before we do the lockdown. Look, a bloom on there. Can you guys see that? Yeah, the bloom on there is pretty. You getting kicked out, I'm sorry, because we don't want no more broody. Kick out, go, bye. See you later. Still nothing? I don't know, she's having a hard time or what. But we're gonna be locking down these nesting box from inside. I'm gonna show you guys the steps that I do to lock them down. You know, it helps a huge bunch with. So let's start this lockdown sequence. So the lockdown helps, you know, like when you close off your nesting box and stuff, it helps. If you have any broody hens trying to sit, you can always kick them out, lock that down. All right. And it also helps with chickens sleeping in your nesting box, because where chickens sleep, they poop. So by you locking off your nesting box, whether it be at night or maybe during the daytime, if you know when your chickens get done laying eggs, lock. If you know when your chicken get done laying eggs, you can lock it down right after, and it should work out pretty fine. See, like these ones, we are kicking them out. Kick out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Kicking them out. Locking down. All locked on that side. There's nobody can get in there. Locked on this side. Once again, thank you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in at Roost's Backyard Chickens.